everybody, it's time for Tuesday Tips from the Farm again. Today we're going to focus on chickens. I want y'all to meet Blondie. Isn't she sweet? She's the cutest little chicken. We just love her to pieces. She wasn't this cute about 3 months ago. She was moping around, just miserable, started just not eating or drinking or anything. She was withering away. And I called a friend who raises chickens, and she said, well, you know how we have yeast infections sometimes as women? So do chickens. Get yourself some Monistat and see what happens. And I went, oh my God, really? She goes, yeah. And I said, you mean I just use the Monistat and pop it up in her? And she goes, just watch, see what happens. So I got a generic box of Monistat, cleaned her all up, popped that little suppository up there, and within 2 days, Blondie was just strutting around like nothing had ever happened. She was as happy as could be, and she has stayed healthy ever since then, haven't you, sweetheart? So I'm going to put her down right now and talk to you some more about other chicken tips. When a chicken lays an egg, there's an invisible film on it. If you have a commercial chicken or commercial eggs, they're going to wash them, sometimes bleach them, put them in a refrigerated truck, get them to the grocery store, and then you buy them. If you have chickens at home, don't do anything with the eggs. If you leave that egg alone, it is just fine to eat for at least 2 weeks. That's what we do. And if you find eggs in a nest, you don't know how old those eggs are, right? So the trick you do is you take an egg and you put it in a glass of water. If it sinks, it's fine to eat. If it floats, put it in the compost. You do not want to eat that egg. A couple other things I wanted to tell y'all. Years ago, we've had chickens the whole time, the whole 12 years, but years ago, I came out here into the coop and I went in I was collecting all the eggs in the layer boxes, and I got down to the end and I started to reach in and I went, ah! And I almost blasted the back wall of the coop. It was scary as shit. And there was this huge snake in there. Oh my God, and then I look a little closer and he had a big lump in him, about the shape of an egg. So I called my old buddy Leon and he said, you got some golf balls? Put them out there in the coop. So the next day, I put a golf ball in the same box that damn snake had been in. Next day I go out there, golf ball's gone, and we never saw that snake again. Do it every year. It's the neatest little trick. Not only do chickens provide you with wonderful farm fresh, delicious, nutritious eggs, but they also poop a lot. You scrape out all the poop from the chicken coop. Now it's hot, and I don't mean just deposited and steamy. I mean hot as in laced with nitrogen. So you have to take the chicken poop and put it in your compost pile and let it cool off over the course of time. Usually I let the chicken coop poop go for maybe like 5 months and work it into the compost, and then it becomes incredible fertilizer. One last thing, I just want to say that I haven't eaten a store-bought egg in 12 years, and I hope I never have to. If you can, in your neighborhood, get chickens, do yourself a favor and get some chickens. If you're not able to buy yourself, raise your own layer of hens, then you can always find eggs, farm fresh eggs, at your local farmer's market. Do that. Thanks for tuning in. If you learned anything about chickens or want to like and share us with your friends, that'd be great. Join us next week, Tips from the Farm Tuesday. It's going to be all about weeds equal medicine and a little ditty about cow shit.